Good evening, you guys. How's everyone doing? Hey, Letitia, you're the first person. Letitia, did you reach out? Weren't didn't you reach out to me on the email about something? Did they fix it? Okay, good. Okay, because I had forgotten about it. I called them and told them to, but I didn't think to check to see if they had. Hey, Saint Jack, Shirley Jenkins, Angel, the real boss, the Black Barbie, Dominique, Kenny, Saint Jack, So Witty, Shirley, Diane, that dude, Cypress, Tam 08, Pretty Brown Eyes, KFia, Beta, Kimberly. So you don't have your membership? No, you don't. Uh, they did the same thing these folks on here sick. Hey, Paula. Y'all, what's going on? Hey, Easy Money. Somebody has been unsubscribing my members. They did the same thing to Player Code. As a matter of fact, he got a notification. He got complaints today that somebody was unsubscribing his members. So y'all, what's going on? I I wanted to come on to I always say we're not gonna be on here long, right? But I wanted to talk about they released the name of the suspect in Blac Youngsta'S brother's murder. Okay. And I wanna talk about that. He has not been arrested yet. I guess they had to release his name because they thought he would have turned himself in. He for some reason he running. I don't know how far he think he gonna get. Tooth results says that's not the correct side. Oh Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. A lot is being said on the YouTube streets. Is it? I tell you. Yeah, hit the like button for me. Run the likes up. We're gonna give some more people a few more minutes to come into the room because they be late about sending notifications out. Who's that? Paula says now they are saying Govan was a shooter in the Doss case. Wow. I think I heard, some vloggers, I don't remember who, but like in the past, when they was putting out a lot of different narratives that it came up. I don't remember which vloggers it was, but um mm. Think about these cases, and I'm definitely not territorial over these cases. I just hope with these cases cranking up again, these vloggers don't start trying to put hits on folks. The feds watching. The feds watching. They got to know that if they can send somebody out, okay, because they want to be the only ones covering the case and putting out false narratives or whatever they doing. They can find a stupid, crazy motherfucker if they want to. I've covered myself. They're gonna die. They know the vloggers that like to put hits on folks because I have reported it. And they better know the feds watching them. Tell your motherfucking lies and put your fake ass shit out. But if you send a hit this way, you start trying to terrorize, bitch. You better know it's gonna be some repercussions this time because I know who you are. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Cause see, folks want to be the only ones talking about a case. They feel like if anybody else talking about, and you sick, you got to be a sick human being to want to put hits on somebody. Okay. So with the Young Doss case, right? I mean, it's a lot of it's probably gonna be a lot of narratives. And I just got a feeling that the same people that was terrorizing YouTube because they got sick, twisted minds. They're gonna want to be start trying to, pay people to put out hits and to hack. This is something that they was doing in the past. They already got to pay their retribution for that. Okay. Paula says it's too much narrative being spun in Dolph case. Mm-hmm. Um, but anyways, the suspect in Blac Youngsta'S brother's murder, his name was released. Hey Diane. Shout out to my moderators for doing a good job. I know I didn't got started early. I'm gonna calm myself down. Okay, I'm gonna calm myself down. His name was released, of course, and his life could be in danger because we know that Blac Youngsta had been throwing out subliminals, and you know, um, we saw what he had posted, and for some reason or another, I mean, they knew who he was from the same day that it happened, and for some reason, he has been in hiding. For some reason, um, I don't know why the young man won't go on and turn himself in. But I think maybe he would be safer in jail. Um, but I don't know why he won't turn himself in, right? But his name is Randy Ewing. And I really don't want to see anything happen to the young man. I would love for him to go on and turn himself in. I don't want him to hurt himself or anything like that. Um, he's only 28 years old. So, he's a very young man. I was looking at that. He was born in 95. Okay. Let's look at something. Let's look at this. Let's see if I can pull up something. Okay. Let's see. The last I checked, he was not arrested. And like I said, they've been knowing who he was since Tamani was killed. Okay, they knew the same day. And so I wish he would turn himself in. I don't know if he's scared. I know a lot of times people be scared. Um, I wish it was a way. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. I'm trying to pull up something. Um, he's already got okay, so he's already got 3 warrants. I wanted to pull it up, but it's gonna show his address. I don't want them striking at my channel because there's no way that I could pull it up without showing his address. But he's already got 3 warrants, and the warrant for Blac Youngsta'S brother's murder is not in the system yet. He's got some old warrants, okay? Hold on, let me see. He's got warrants for violation of the Sex Offenders Registry Act. This warrant was issued on January 1st, 2023. He's got a warrant for failure to appear in a misdemeanor case. That was from November 17th, 2022. And he's got a warrant that was entered into the system on August the 23rd, 2023 for criminal attempt second-degree murder. So I am assuming that that would be for Blac Youngsta'S cousin, the criminal attempt. But as far as for Blac Youngsta'S brother, the warrant for that has not been entered. Okay. Now the warrant for, I'm assuming that Blac Youngsta'S and them cousin that was in the car with Blac Youngsta'S brother, that criminal attempt second-degree murder. I'm assuming that's what they're charging him with for him, because it was entered into the system on August the 23rd, 2023. Now, that sexual violation of the sexual offenders registry was entered on January of 2023. I don't know why. So witty, because they have not even entered the warrant for Blac Youngsta'S brother. That would be murder, and I would assume that that was first degree murder. But Memphis got a different DA. He likes for people to get off. So hey, we don't know what they're gonna charge him with, but they knew who he was from day one. I don't know why the young man has not gone to be, I don't know why he hadn't turned himself in. Surely he gotta know that he can't run forever, and I don't even think it would be safe for him to run. I don't want anyone to do anything to him. I don't want him to do anything to himself. But for some reason, maybe he's trying to wait until his family can come up with some money for a lawyer or something. I don't know. But as of right now, he's a fugitive from justice. Okay. Okay, this is what Memphis Police Department released. They said officers responded to the 500 block of South Parkway East regarding a shooting. Officers made the scene and found Emmanuel Benson with an apparent gunshot wound. He was pronounced deceased on the scene. During the investigation, Randy Ewan was identified as the person responsible for the homicide. Randy Ewan is currently wanted for second-degree murder and 2 counts of criminal attempt second-degree murder. So they're charging him with second-degree murder. Okay. I don't know why. I guess they didn't want to give him first degree because first degree is premeditated. And like I said, the DA that Memphis got now, I don't know who he has made an allegiance to, but he likes for criminals to get off. Okay. Okay, hold me. Y'all hold my tongue, God. Hold my tongue. Okay, so he's got criminal attempt second degree murder for the cousin that was in the car with Tamani, and he's got second degree. He's wanted for second degree murder for Tamani. Okay. And they said anyone with information about this incident should call Crime Stoppers. You will be given a secret ID number and your identification will remain completely anonymous. You can also submit your tip with Crime Stoppers where you can review wanted fugitives and safely send investigators any helpful information on the suspect or suspects responsible for your crime. You can submit your anonymous tips from the free and secure mobile app. They didn't upgrade it since I worked there, child. But this is his picture right here. She's only 28 years old. Okay. And I'm going to see let's see. Okay. So second degree murder is definitely a class A felony in the state of Tennessee. It carries from 15 to 60 years. Knowing the DA that Memphis has now, he probably try to give him 15 years or less if he can. Okay, I don't trust him. Okay, he's too liberal. He's so wishy-washy. I don't. One minute he want to get somebody the death penalty, the next minute he want to try to get somebody off. I don't really know what to think about him. Oh wow, sorry to say he's a dundada either way. Yeah. His life is definitely in danger. I wonder why y'all think he hadn't turned himself in. I mean, what he's trying to do is avoid the very ultimate. He's gonna have to turn himself in. If he don't turn himself in, they looking for him, and he gonna make them do a hunt. Okay. um, he knows he's done. Yeah. Y'all think he's already gone? Because I'm super. They knew who he was. I think Tamani was killed on the 18th. So they already knew who he was. I thought he would have had already turned himself in. But I mean, they can't find him. He couldn't be in South Memphis. Y'all think they already got him? Yeah, I think they already got him. Yeah, it's been 10 days. No, I think he's hiding. I do. I think he's scared. Yeah, the US Marshals will get him. Hopefully somebody around him will convince him to turn himself in, but maybe he's hiding until his family can come up with some money for a lawyer. But his warrant for the murder is not even in the system. It is for the criminal attempt. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I'm looking at something, y'all. Okay. Um, it's not showing up in Odyssey yet, but it's definitely showing up in warrants, but not the murder of Blac Youngsta'S brother. Pound the like button, yeah. Yes, please hit the like button. To claim shame on them if they are. He's a fugitive now. Yeah, he's a fugitive. Okay. Like I said, he's 28 years old, and I hate that he's messed his life up. Cause I think at the very least, with the charges that he's facing, he at the very least he'll get 25 years. Why you want that to happen, Cypress? I don't want nobody to kill him. I think he should go to jail and pay his retribution. But as far as somebody killing him, I would hate, even though what he did was wrong, you know, he probably wished that somebody would. He said, "I'm coming for your head that same night." So you think Peanuts? So you think they already got him? Ramona says, "Cypress, you sound kind of sick." Uh, Jada says, "I thought it was self defense." No, it wasn't self defense. I saw people started putting that narrative out, but it was not self defense. I ain't say nothing, because if you see somebody in the store and y'all have words or whatever, if that had happened, okay, and y'all have words, okay, I mean that does not constitute him um going out and walking out that store and killing him just because they had words again in the store. But I don't think that's what happened. That's not what happened. He saw that boy and he wanted his lick back, even though he was in his yard trying to break into his car, and he caught the boy off guard. He was pumping his gas, and I'm glad that he didn't blow the whole situation up. Self-defense, baby. You can't go back the next day after the fight. Right. You can't go back the next day and unalive somebody, especially if you were the one in their yard trying to break into his girlfriend's car. He was on his property. So I think Tamani did a good thing by not killing him. I don't think it's life. I think it's 15 to 60 years. Not unless they just changed it. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. Yeah, it carries from 15 to 60 years. Not unless they just changed it recently. I was just looking at the TCA codes again. Yeah, it says 50, somebody of a different race would have blown him to Kingdom Come for trying to break into their car. Sure would have. If you unalive my people, I'm going to do the same. Beta says, my brother, what do you mean? How? BY brother, what do you mean? How? Well, I don't know why he's not turning himself in, but it's definitely not safe for him to be out on the street because I'm sure at some point it's gonna, like I said, I mean he's got to go at some point, and a lot of times people hide out until their family can get them lawyers or something like that. But I think it would be best for him to go on and turn himself in. Plus, he's a felon that used a weapon during the commission of a crime. He wasn't supposed to have that gun in the first place. I hate to say it, but oftentimes I'd rather see the killer die than to become a slave in the white man's prison plantation. Mm. Jada says, "Vengeance is mine." He probably plead to manslaughter. I don't know if they're gonna let him plead to manslaughter. Um, they give him second degree because I guess they at this point, well, yeah, because that's what I just read, second degree. I guess at this point they feel like it was not premeditated, but I mean, if you stand and watching somebody pump their gas and you mad at them, and you think about I'm gonna get ready to go kill him, it seem like that could seem like to me that would be premeditated. They gonna play with his booty when he get there. Wasn't he messing with minors? Lord have mercy. Mm. Y'all hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button. But like I said, I don't know why he's holding back on turning himself in. I mean, anybody else would have turned themselves in. Maybe at some point he's gonna do that. But once he do it, I mean, he can't escape what's gonna happen. Mm. Hold on, you guys. So what y'all think he hadn't turned himself in? They seen each other, had words, and shot is easy second degree conviction. Yeah, Letitia, he could gave him the bird and kept it moving. Miss T, is it true they had the wrong person at first? No, it's not true. Let me make some hot tea now. Have my joint ready. Letitia says he better hurry up, and I hope he can fight. But you're going to know if he get tore out the frame. I'm telling you. um, they're going to properly charge him according to what the video depicted. Absolutely, the video got everything. And from my understanding, and from my understanding, what happened was Tamani was definitely caught off guard. He had gone into the gas station, paid for his gas. He wasn't trying to bully nobody. Okay. Nobody had said to me that even an argument would ensue. From my understanding, he spotted him. Okay, and Tamani was pumping his gas, and he came out and he started shooting him. So, and Tamani ran around to the other side of the car to try to get away from the bullets and ball up in the fetal position. And I'm hearing that's the position that he died in. Now that's what I was told. They look like the same guy to me. Yeah, that's the same guy. I didn't see the new pic. I seen what the gas station had. Mm. It's sad, it's sad that, one young man lost his life and another young man is about to lose a great part of his life. If not, he probably gonna lose his life at some point, especially with a lot of people feeling like they have something to prove. That might be the reason why he have not turned himself in. I think he hasn't because he's scared. Um, he can get 15 years, which the minimum 60 is the max. He can get anything in between. Right, he can get anything between those numbers. What sight for the family to witness? Yeah, it's sad because a lot of his family members got up there before the ambulance even got up there. Because, like I said, that's in close proximity to where they live, right around the corner from that. What's up, Cypress?
What's going on, love? What's going on? What power?
Oh, nothing much.
How y'all doing tonight in the chat?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, man, it's Cypress TV, the place to be. What's going on?
Why do you think the young man hadn't turned himself in?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I know. I think you think, hey, man, if you smart, you did either way. It might be, you might help yourself by turning yourself in. I think he did either way. and that's how it should be.
No, that's not how it should be.
Why?
I think yeah, I know. I think the young man needs to go to jail and pay his retribution. They can't just keep taking each other out. What he did was wrong.
But
It,
they,
it
you know how corrupt Tennessee is. They ain't gonna do that but give him a hug in the way he know the system. Man, listen, y'all ever want to come somewhere and do some bull jive? Tennessee is the place to be.
they say he's probably. Do you think he's still in Memphis?
He probably, if he's smart, he ain't. But most likely he's stupid, so he probably still hanging around.
Hey, rest in peace, young dog. Hey, McName ain't well. Black Youngster already put out there into the atmosphere.
I'm
What
not
he
being, I'm not being a bad seed better. Magnite Mace, what's up, my brother? What's up, rest in peace, young dog? See, man, y'all believe in that Martin Luther King, turn the other cheek, you should go to jail, bull crap. But I mean, what do y'all think? Jail gonna be safe for him?
I don't know. Probably not. Not the probably not the Shelby County Jail.
I mean, Black Youngsta'S, somebody with a name, they got some lady that gonna be good. Man, look, just hang out on the street till they catch up with you, and they'll put your brains in your left, and it'll all be over with.
He can ask them no, and I think he should. He should tell them. Ask him if he can go sit on another jail. That's gonna be hard. He need to tell him he's scared.
Right, not if the wrong people find out. I ain't drinking nothing. I just drank me a little Coca Cola, had me some church chicken with some light ice, and I feel good. Hey man, that's why I believe in kill. Man, hey, that's right, Grush. We're gonna go with Malcolm X. That's why that's my brother. We're gonna go with Malcolm X. Y'all with all the turn other cheek. Cypress, you a demon to thinking like that. No, but I don't know, man. I hope you turn yourself in, man, because I ain't gonna end well for you either way. In jail, either way it goes, you probably going to hell. So it don't matter. Hey, didn't I hear you say he was a sex offender?
Yeah.
Oh
Second
well, oh well, he need to die.
criminal attempt, second degree. That was for the cousin.
Oh no, I'm saying did you say he was a sex
Oh
offender?
yeah.
Oh well, he need to die. Fuck him.
He ain't stupid. Them folks already
Hey
been looking
man,
for him to kill him.
hey man, they wasted enough taxpayer dollars in Tennessee anyway.
Yep, he sure is. He violated the sexual offenders registry back in
Killed,
January.
killed him. I would say what I would do if I was U.S. Marshals, but you cool with them. They might be listening. Okay. But how y'all do? What y'all would do, man? If that would y'all, would y'all kill the nigga? Would y'all go get him? I mean, man,
But Cypress, rest in peace, Young Dog said, "Do you feel that way about straight drop?"
go out. Hey, if they beat him up and kill him, hey, it was just his time to go. Hey, man, you played with a nigga life. He
But do
had some
you
money.
but do you want them to do the same thing to straight drop?
I wouldn't care if they killed Straight Rob. I mean, I think he was a nice kid. They had a nice future, and decided to throw it all away.
You think he just out of the blue decided to do that?
No, of course he didn't. He don't think like that. That was the drugs. So,
Oh, you are no, that was the money. Somebody egging him on to do it.
but yeah, that too. Well, I hope he got paid, dummy. But
Straight drop is a sex offender too.
Well, kill him. Get him out of here. I don't like shit. Get them some bitches. Get all them some bitches out of here. Put all of them on the train together and get them the hell out of here. I think all sex offenders should rot in hell. I have
Me too. I agree. I
no
think
tip
all of them
kill
should
all
ride.
of them bitches. Don't waste no taxpayer dollars.
These men that be putting these Mickeys in these women drinks, they don't even think that that's sexual assault, but it is, so that they
Yeah,
can have sex with them.
y'all ain't gotta pull out Mickey's no more. Pull out $40 and some Jack Purtles.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, but that. So you think he's scared to turn himself in?
Yeah, I think he, I think he, yeah, I think he know he in a lose situation anyway.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I want to know who he. I want to know who he connected to.
Who the young man?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He probably hiding out around Memphis somewhere. I mean, whether he in Memphis or not, he ain't gonna be able to run. You know, a lot of times people don't turn themselves in because their families be trying to get them a lawyer, but that ain't gonna make no difference either. Rest in peace, young dog said your boy Blac Youngsta dropping tonight. Cypress, they putting a battery in his back. Blac Youngsta need to be trying to get to a damn altar. Instead, he said letting them folks use him, make a damn fool out of him.
Hey man, hey Blake, they having church on Sunday. And you know what? I might if Black Youngster is free. By the time I get, I might let Black Youngster do my wedding, man. If he's free.
Hold on, get ready to see. He ain't gonna be free, not unless you going to jail with him.
Nah, I pass on that.
He ain't been posting.
Don't go to bed.
Normally, I'm surprised that they haven't. If his album gonna drop tonight, I'm surprised they have not been. They have not been posting.
Now you know they ain't gonna support no uh Black
Black
Youngster.
Youngster hadn't even been posting.
Well, that's good. He posted enough.
Normally, somebody will post to promote their own album.
Yeah.
But even when Black Youngster drop these albums, he don't really promote them.
I
When was
won't.
the last time? When was the last time Black Youngster did a show?
The
Rest in peace, young
last.
dog says only Juke posted it for the first time. He announced it. Juke ain't no damn fool. He know out of all people, he needs to try to stay in good graces with Youngster.
Y'all so petty in the chat, man. You said what now? Juke know what?
He know he need to out of all people, he need to try to stay in good graces with Youngster.
Yeah, he need to stay in good graces with Youngster, cause they know Youngster got the key. Well, I
They
mean,
said they need to put that Crime Stopper reward out if they want him to come, want him alive because that other bag gonna find him. I'm telling you.
yeah, I ain't gonna see it, cause your friends might be in the cut.
how much
Mm-mm.
is the how much is the bag? How much is the bag for on his head?
I
No, you
need a
don't.
huh?
You
What?
don't know. You ain't heard.
What's you talking about?
Do we got a bag on his head?
I actually spoke on it the other night. Just go back to the other live and you will find out.
Go back to what other lie?
that we did the other night.
Somebody said he had how much the bag was. You know what? A player coach might have said how much what the bag was for. How much is the bag for? They say on his head. I don't know. People be put. I don't know if that was player
I,
coach that said that.
I
Yeah,
think it
y'all.
was
We're on
me.
the road to 20,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all hit the like button, like, share,
Yeah.
and
Well,
subscribe.
I'm quite sure. Well, we gonna be quite sure it's a bag on his head. You know. Hey man, I'm quite sure it's a couple numbers on your head. You might want to go to jail, man. Get the
Rest in peace, Young Dog says, I don't think so, though. Youngster the type to trick somebody to kill him and won't pay a dime. I know this.
of of course, of course he get it on it. He get it from his boss.
Lord have mercy. Rest in peace, Young Dog says, not more than 200. Them niggas putting petty shit up. Michelle says, yeah, y'all hit the like button.
Hey, you heard the rumor?
What rumor?
I don't know how true it is, but it's rumor going around that your boy Bag was out there throwing out fake money in the crowd.
He trying to be like Kenny Money throwing out fake money, huh? Oh my God. I wonder who told on Finesse. Who you think told on Finesse? You think Bag them told on Finesse because they don't want him on that tour no more?
No, it's some women did that. I think I know who did it though.
Who you think did it?
It's either the baby mama or BBJ frog looking at. No, but Finesse out though. His mama just said he out.
Hmm. Poor old King was looking so sad, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, I said he had potential to be a nice kid. I didn't say he was nice. I said he had potential to be nice and hey man, but they kill him, they kill him. Get his ass out of here. They don't need to waste no money.
Hey, VA, MV8. I believe BBJ did it to Memphis Chicks. Don't play.
Yeah, I believe BB. I believe
How would she know that he had that?
because she was living in the house with him.
You think he told her?
Man,
Because
you know, niggas.
I
Man,
don't think
you
I don't
know.
because I don't believe she would go looking for no damn warrant just out of off of a whim.
Of course, he told her, man. You know how niggas be when the women out caressing them, and nigga just open book when the woman got you what they wants. And that thing, you know, gave your whole life story away. And
Rest in peace, Young Dog says, that's his girl, Miss T. She been knew him. Finesse was around her back when Finesse was with Bag and Trula was around. Hmm.
all right, Tupac. Yeah, I believe BBJ ugly frog looking ass did that shit. How you gonna go against the grain? Cause you listen, man. Don't accept what he bring to the table and then be all in your feelings about it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like he had two, three chicks at the house. One of 'em, she couldn't handle the pressure, so you know what I'm saying. She had the role. You know what I'm saying? She had the King Rock. I'm saying he done ran BBJ out a couple times and let her come back. You know what I'm saying? But I believe BBJ did this though.
Mm. They said they're gonna have true results to investigate this one.
Hmm. Leave that man. Let him dodge the bullets. He.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, all I know is he wasn't showing up in the Memphis system, so they ain't even went down there and picked him up yet.
Now you know Memphis cheap, Tennessee cheap as a motherfucker. They ain't gonna spend no money.
Mm, they go. I mean, he got felonies. They'll go get him, but shoot, they ain't gonna rush to go get him. So that means he can't even finish his tour with Moneybagg.
No, he out. His mama say he out. His mama just let everybody know he was out. He out. I don't know why he was. I don't know why niggas be want to come back to Memphis, man. You rich, come back for what? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You rich. What you going back to Memphis for? You don't
I don't
need
think
nigga.
he wasn't in Memphis when he got arrested.
No, but niggas bounce around. I would, me personally, if I'm rich, I ain't gonna go back to Memphis for what? I don't need Memphis. What am I gonna come back for? If I'm rich, that's crazy. Some shit you just gotta leave behind.
DK Daddy said she could have been did that if that's the case.
No folks said the truth that they stay out the woods and bushes. Man, y'all hell on truth, bro.
You got to think about it. 95% of them dudes got family still in Memphis, no matter what. Yeah, Memphis is their home, so all their relatives are in Memphis.
Man, fuck that when you rich. Shit, they better get the fuck out.
How they gonna get out if they don't have the money to get out?
Man, that shit sound personal to motherfucker. God, niggas get jammed up and shit. Some shit you gotta leave alone. You can't keep man. Yeah, I know it's home, but get what? If I'm rich, get what? They're just gonna be home. I don't have to go because I made it out. I'm telling you, you just gotta let shit be. Better say Cypress to everybody that I know they not like me. I ain't shading nobody all day. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
okay.
hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe.
Ramona said, Cypress, what made you run? Run from what? Hold on. What else I see up here? Cypress, all your folks are still in Memphis. Still got it, mom and dad. Yeah, get what? Got it, mom and dad still in Memphis. He ain't. He out of there. They want to keep their stupid ass. I don't blame guy. Y'all want to keep y'all stupid ass in Memphis on y'all.
You know God ain't trying to spend no money to move them folks.
He don't have to move him. He don't have to move. He got a house. He can he can get him.
I was gonna say, well, he need to them live in one of those.
His mama already got. He already got his mama the hell. She don't want to leave. You can't make her leave. Appreciate it, Caramel Kimmy. Right, too clean. What you gonna go back for? You rich. What you going back for? Shit, if y'all don't want to get out there, y'all business. It ain't got shit to do with me. If y'all want to stay in the danger zone.
DJ Rob says, hello, Tim, everyone, Cypress TV, and everybody else. I'm late. Don't know what the hell I missed, so I'm gonna go back. Okay. Uh, Pumpkin Poo says, I think some of them just want to be normal for a little while.
Okay, man, you can't be normal when your kid got all this goddamn money. Why y'all be trying to clown with this energy? I guess the energy came from the church's chicken,
Thank
Jizzle
you,
TV,
thank you, Paula, for the cash app.
Jizzle TV. What going on,
Is that
Paula?
CEO Jizzle?
I doubt it.
You doubt that CEO Jizzle?
Yeah, it might be him though. I ain't no telling. You know his mama be at work kicking it.
Kenny Money put out a new song today.
No,
Put
what's the
out a
name
new
of it?
video.
What's the name of it?
I don't know, but I went and listened to it. I liked it.
Well, play it, cause it probably gonna be all the time I'm gonna listen to it.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna probably gonna have to. Hold on, let me see.
Hey,
Uh, it's
Chastity.
called or something. I'll play a little bit of it. See, that's what Bag was trying to do. He was trying to throw money in the crowd like Kenny Money, except for Kenny Money be throwing blue money in the crowd. It's real money. Moneybagg can't
No,
try to copy Kenny Money and be throwing fake money in the crowd now.
well, it sound like Bad probably throwing monopoly money out there or something. I don't know.
They said it was fake money that Bag was throwing it. You can't copy somebody and then try be a straight out, all out imitation for real.
Right, that's what I'm saying, man.
I like his little song. It's hard. It's
Yeah, the
called
beat.
or something.
I like the beat to it.
Paula said, "Love me some Kenny Money."
Cause you need to be loving some type of TV.
Look, D Monster, I'm so tired of looking at ass cracking these videos.
Well, tell them to pull their pants up, baby. And break out them switches.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. He ordered it from Amazon. Yeah, that's what Bag did. He went and ordered some money from Amazon. Now, if he gonna try to be like Kenny Money and throw money into the crowd, Bag claim he really getting the bag for real. How come he can't throw some money out there? He could have went and got $5,001 bills and threw them all out in the crowd. If he got some money, that wouldn't hurt him.
Hey man, they might have threw out some monopoly money. They probably felt like it was faking. They probably gonna try to go buy something right then. They like, oh no man, this kind of thing, sir.
They said Bag tried to lie and say he ain't doing that.
Hmm. Shit, bag ain't coming up out no money for nobody.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh yeah, they trying to spend the money then. They will.
So what you think the young man waiting on Cypress? You think he done hurt himself already?
I think he's. How can I say this? I think he's waiting to die.
You say you think he's waiting to die?
Hmm.
Okay.
I ain't a bag hater. I just don't like the buster shit the bag do. What I do, Paula? What I do, Paula? Paula said I be killing her, y'all. Hmm. Because look, this what this young man had to realize. The bag getting dropped regardless. Either you in jail, out of jail, you got that. Now whether the niggas gonna get paid, who knows?
I don't know. I think if he go turn himself in, he'll be okay. I don't think he gonna die. Like youngster would really be a damn fool to have somebody do something to that man.
Well, that youngster a damn fool.
You say he a damn fool, huh?
Them folks say I used to date their grandma. Y'all tripping. But yeah, Black Youngsta'S ain't got it all. We ain't gonna act like this now.
He says, I don't know. Bag always gave me fake vibes, especially when he bought Ari the Lamborghini truck that got repoed. Did it get repoed?
Yep, he had to pay to go get it back because he wasn't paying the rental no
I
more.
was going to say he
I
probably
mean,
he.
no, he leased it, but they were broke up. He stopped paying the leasing notes on. They kind of got them straight out the yard.
Rest in peace, young dog says his boy has already been looking, but I believe it is gonna go one or two ways because I can't lie. He know a little. Um, he bought her a truck. She bought him a cake. They said, Diane said Moneybagg Yo gives her the creeps.
I don't think Bad going. What Bad supposed to be going to jail for?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out. Bad ain't did nothing, even though he's a piece of shit. Yeah, I
Why
heard throwing out
you
all that monopoly
don't
money.
like Bag? Why you don't like Bag?
I like it. I like his old catalog of music. Cause Bad is fake. Like, bro, you out here throwing out fake money. You out here lying, telling me you this and that, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why Bad went. Okay, yeah, your tour's doing pretty good, bro. Because you got people funding that shit. They're doing pretty good, but like, bro, like then like he did a lot of like y'all drove all the way over here by this land, bro, only for that to be a gimmick. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he you drive way out here, drive way out here, and this woman supposed to boss you some land. Man, you be to put a library or something on that motherfucker. You got all this land. I'm just
And
saying,
what
like,
says he lying and still lying about it after folks is on IG showing the money from the state he was in. Wonder why he tell a lie. He know damn well them folks can go live and show the money that he throwing into the crowd.
mm, they don't care.
Y'all hit that like button.
Hit the light,
They
hit
said
the light.
Cypress must be young mob. Cypress, you young mob.
No, but I know a couple people over there that I'm cool with it.
You crazy about stupid dude. Not
That's
stupid dude. You crazy about dirty old dirty bastard. What's his name? Old dirty bastard.
Boo Dirty. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Boo
straight.
Dirty.
Yeah, Boo Dirty with the shit. Yeah, Boo Dirty, stupid dude. Cub Christian. My little nigga, Cub Christian daughter. That's my little nigga.
They be calling Moneybagg Michael Myers. They say he shaped. like him, and they know it's him in the uniform under the mask.
Hell, NBA young boy gave him that gimmick.
They stick with it. Try to make the dancers throw money the day afterwards to make it seem like he wasn't throwing it.
Hey, they jabbing you talking about old dirty mouth.
I used to like old dirty bastard. How did old dirty bastard die of a drug overdose?
Yep, full of rocks. Yeah. I went out of here. Had the kite. Mm, mm, mm. Money
Mm.
bag out here throwing all this monopoly money, getting the crowd all hyped. Hey, bag, don't come to now here with that bag.
Moneybagg should be ashamed of himself.
Mob time's gonna get him. Come down here, throw some nigga. All right, man. Hmm.
Y'all run the likes up. It's 224 people in here. We only got 128 likes, y'all. Run the
Hey,
likes up for me. But my message to the young man is he need to go on and turn himself in because his life, his life is definitely in danger. I think he need to go on and turn himself in.
okay, well, let me help you out. What she's trying to say, young man, is the longer you stay on the street, they probably gonna push your shit back. Probably won't be safe for you in jail neither. But I mean, you'll be out for a couple nights, and then after that, yeah, it's grand.
I hate that. You think he hiding out in South Memphis?
Man, that man look like he high as hell full of perks, probably.
Hmm.
He's stupid as hell if he's still in Memphis. I been the food got out of here. What the Oklahoma somewhere? Don't nobody know me. Then got clean out of here. Got me one of them True Resort tents or something. Got clean. I got me a tent or something from True Resort.
They say he probably in Glenview.
Go ahead, gotta go get me one of them tents from True Resorts and be out in the woods camping.
I ain't
Paula,
never seen the woods. I ain't never seen the woods video.
well, who out there? Come out, Juvenile?
No, with true results.
Uh, Paula. Nobody that signs 4 and 5 deals can ever be original with nobody. Hmm.
Said nobody signs what?
4 and 5 deals, 4 and 5 different deals can be original. Them niggas out of here.
Hmm.
D Cat says, since it's BY brother, are they looking at the case as high profile? Nope, because the nigga ain't had no money. He's just a regular nigga that died on. Get what? If that nigga had some money, they the one got that nigga. Same day. That nigga been in jail.
They say he probably out of state. He might be because they knew who he was from day one. I thought he would have went and turned himself in. I mean, he waiting on something, but I'm sure hiding and looking over your shoulder and stuff that couldn't that. I mean, that's even worse.
Whatever, bro. Shit is true. Shit, the nigga ain't got no money. I ain't wanna go look for no nigga ain't got no money. You'll be a dead nigga. Case in point, a dude got shot in front of 201, laid out there for hours. Them folks that got caught trying to go see the Titanic, they found them within 2 days. Yeah, there was no time.
Yeah, he
What?
knew
What?
Black. Yeah, he knew Black Youngster was his brother. They all from around the same area.
And he know
He
he
just
about to,
he allowed anger to mess his life up.
and he know,
He ruined Taman's life and ruined his own life.
well, he know he about in for a killing too, so he know a lot. He know he about to go to the promised land.
She said she don't think he went far. He probably still around Memphis.
The way his mouth was twisted, don't let he can get far. Cause he look high as hell.
Yeah, he like he do pills. He probably done came down and can't believe it.
Man, I be seeing these youngsters down here wearing hoodies, and they be way over 100. I said, man, what type of dope is these little motherfuckers on down here?
Right, he knew that, but the real MF was from Memphis, and attended the ham with him. They know he always been a geekster. As far as I know, he was.
Paula, why would Black Youngster increase the reward money? Mm-mm. Yeah, he gonna increase the reward, alright. Increase the reward, a dude getting the top cut out here, goddamn here.
They say he going to the upper room. Like I said, I'm just surprised that he has not, because they all know each other around that hood.
Man, you know Steve Monroe and all the downtown ain't shit.
Hmm.
Well, he better hope the police catch him for a heavy camp catch him. And that's just all I know. You know. That's just all Cypress TV know. They better hope MPD catch him for a heavy camp catch him because they're gonna be a problem.
They said maybe his guys putting up.
Mm.
Well, all I know is that I hate it happened, but I believe the young man's life is definitely in danger.
I know Emerald Paula said no, he want his brother killers caught. Nope, he probably want them dead from what he posted on his page. He gonna make the world feel him. Don't sound like he want his killer caught to me. Sound like he want the nigga to rest in peace. I mean, I'm just saying, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, Heavy Cam got a lot on their plate, but I don't think Black Youngster care. Black Youngster crash dummy for real.
Crash out youngster. I ain't calling him black youngster no more. I'm calling him crash out youngster now, yo. Okay?
We're gonna see what Black Youngster want tonight. He put everything in the music. The main reason he dropping to say what he gonna do. No, I don't know when the funeral is. I don't.
Of course, who's this flu junk? Junk is that you junk? That Jew coming out of the sky, Jew.
Fluke Juke. No, that's somebody that they made a fake page. One, hold
Well,
on.
y'all niggas think y'all slick.
Don't
But
come here promote. Yeah, I think who was that? Somebody good. Demon deleted it. Don't come here promote nobody else's page.
relative A side, but Big Bang Wayne Heavy Camp, I doubt it. I always said BY need to go lay on somebody's couch to do what? Take a nap?
Hmm. I tell you, it's messed up. And then he already had warrants.
Yeah, he cool. No, I ain't calling nobody. They already be over here. They be over here actually before I be over here. To be honest, they be over in the bush. Especially Vato. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Vato, I know be over here on this page and stuff. Hey, cause he ain't got no job. Well, he ain't got no trouble. I'm be over here right now. Well, they got it having a show or something. Vato be over here chilling, eating his seafood and in the bush. You know they come over here and trying to take what we say and make a nine out of a live out of it.
That's what they do. Y'all hit the like button. So, his name is Randy Ewing. And like I said, I hope the young man go on and turn himself in. I think he'll be safer in jail.
Well, I'm glad you think that because I don't. What I do now, Paula? Rose, of course I know about those over here. I called them out last time he was over here and got them blocked.
I sure blocked him.
I said, that's Vato. She said, I know who that is, Vato. I know exactly who it is. They be over here.
I know. I believe God himself be over here.
Of course they be over here. I told her that. Hey, listen. And one thing Cyber TV know for sure, for what I was told, since the dog case, they got eyes on all bloggers. And if they don't, they got people in the circle that got eyes on all bloggers. Well, everybody except for me, because I be actually on the panel. So I don't count. Because I fuck with y'all. So I don't count. Because I don't be in the bushes. How can I tell? Because I know. That's what I was told, Dad. That's what I'm saying. I was told off the top of it. We watched Sister Dog. It was I was told that. Sister Dog case, and they watch all bloggers to see what they got to say. And if the top guys ain't watching the blogger, they always got somebody on the payroll to watching the blog.
Mm,
Everybody except for Cyber TV, because Cyber TV can't be quiet. I'm sorry.
that's messed up. Well, like I said, I hope the young man turns himself in. I do. I hope he turns himself in because Black youngsters gonna be feeling like they got a point to prove to somebody.
Of course they read the comments because they nervous, man. Since that dog case, they watch all. They made this what came back to me that they watch all the bloggers since the dog case had to see what everybody got to say to see if it's gonna match up.
Why they so interested in the young dog's case?
I don't know. That's what I was told. I don't know. You gotta ask me. You gotta ask them. But they watch all bloggers. You think them niggas don't be over here? They be over here. But some of them be in the bushes just quiet, and some of them just come on fake pages and troll. Well, except for you, Vato, 'cause you just stupid, Mr. Clean.
Uh, is Vato Mr. Clean?
Yeah, he look like the dude on the Mr. Clean ball head. Who, Vato? Vato, okay, I'll tell you who Vato. Vato was the nigga that busted Cap and Young Dolph out there in LA. That's exactly who the Vato is.
He did what?
He busted Cap and Young Dolph out there in LA. That's exactly who Vato is.
So he
And
the person that shot. He the person that shot Young Dog.
I'm only saying it because it's public knowledge. The world know it.
Mm. Be quiet, Remy. Now make sure y'all hit the like button. Be quiet, Remy. Stop.
Remy wants some church chicken biscuit.
Y'all run the likes up. Keep running the likes up, you guys. Yeah, the trolls in the bushes need to hit the like button.
I don't know why they come. They come on. They love it over here. Y'all be telling too much of the truth over here. That's why. I be kind of mad they got it though. Y'all know why I be mad they got it though?
Why you be mad at him?
Because, like, bro, you can't take being under federal investigation as like a badge of honor, dummy.
He don't think that's a badge of honor.
What he need to go? Man, I'm being watched. I'm being investigated. Like, bro, well, nigga, we know. Hey, man, Remy gonna get some Church's chicken biscuits in a minute. Mm.
Hmm. So what you think the outcome of this is gonna be, Cypress?
What for?
A Blac Youngsta'S brother
Uh,
killing.
he probably gonna be an MJL or somebody like that pretty soon. Like, man, you can't keep running around thinking you quit and a nigga just gonna push your shit back. Like, you can't keep running around thinking you just ain't gonna get touched. And these niggas, like, that bro, just tell you, I mean, you're gonna die either way. I ain't looking at. I'm under the impression you're gonna die either way it go. You go to jail and you're gonna die either way.
I don't think he gonna die. I don't want to put
Shit,
that into the atmosphere. I hope
shit,
I hope he go turn himself in.
shit, his ass out of here.
They say yes, Cypress. They love the real content. Yes, they do.
I know that's why they be over here. Yeah. They be over here trolling, just saying all type of stuff. They love it over here. They watch all the blogs, man. Yeah, they don't let them lie and say they don't watch the internet. And the guy that just started admitting, yeah, I be on the internet.
I
And they
knew when
be,
he said they say I got a fake beard. I knew he got that from over here. But we was talking about his beard.
yeah, you said the man, he goes straight on Instagram. What the fuck y'all talking about? I got a favorite what type of shit y'all on?
He had took the toupee off.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, Black Youngster. I wanted Black Youngster to go. I wanted Black Youngster to go to his neighborhood. Probably ain't, huh? You think Black Youngster gonna go to his neighborhood? Hey,
If
insurance
he
guy.
do, he gonna have a lot of security. That's where his family is. I mean, I don't see him not going back over there with him. He might be low key. Hmm.
Hey, hey, y'all gone on over there, man. Oh, I know about a nigga, neighborhood, nigga, black y'all, nigga, film, Jew.
Oh, this is a listen. My alpha boys are at they ass. Oh yeah, for sure. They know it.
Oh,
They know it.
hey, Ramona, if you said it, they heard it. Too late. Hmm. If you said it, Ramona, they heard it, okay? Don't try to slow down now. Keep going.
Oh Lord, it's amazing. I think a lot of different narratives and situations. Do you think the Young Dolph's case is cranking up just like Mo three's case? They say Mo three's case is cranking up.
Well, of course it is, because everybody keep talking about it.
Well, you know the
But
people that shot him was is in jail.
oh, well, they just got to find out who put the bag out there. Ain't no telling who put. They said some names that probably put the bags out there.
Put the bags out there on who?
About three.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
In the name they said, will have you like, whoa.
Are you talking about other people that they're saying was involved with Mo three?
Uh-huh. There's some high profile, kind of high profile niggas. But you
Hmm.
know what but y'all know what I think. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I think when they uncover the dog case, y'all face gonna drop to the floor. And that's all Cypress got to say about that.
That's all you got to say about that.
Yeah, I think y'all gonna be in for a real surprise when this young dog case pick up thing. Y'all gonna be like, no, man, we never would have thought of it. Yeah, but I do believe it. I don't know why.
Hmm. I tell you, they said Remy my G. Yeah, they
I,
say Mo three case. Did you follow the Mo three case?
a little bit but that was pretty much cut and dry after they got all they need. They pretty much cut and dry. Got they was pretty much like dog case, like pretty much cut and dry. You just need to know. You just gotta follow the money.
Hmm.
You say I keep saying that, but never say why. Well, I can't say why because you know how you really don't know why, but then you just got that feeling like it's gonna shock some people.
Hmm.
And you know what? When I get like that 9 times out of 10, I'm right.
Russell
Cause,
says half of the city of Dallas wanted Mo three gone. Why they wanted him gone?
because Mo 3 was bullying people.
Are you saying he was just walking up to people bullying them, or were they just scared of him?
They was scared. Yeah, they had to get Mo 3 up out. They was scared of Mo 3. They had to go get him up out of there. I hate it because I think he was a talented artist, but hey man, sometimes you just got to go.
Mm. Well, Mo three cases out here is definitely heating back up.
You think so?
Hmm. That's what they say. You know what? I didn't. I never really did follow the Mo threes case like that. When I saw them dudes that was on there on the internet, I said that they were on. They were on a mission. You don't run nobody down just because of some girl. They wanted him dead for another reason.
Yeah, yeah, it was a backdoor action. He wasn't a killer, was he? Who, Mo 3?
They say
Well,
he was.
yeah, and he was claiming stuff.
Cypress, what's that noise? Is that noise in your background?
Uh-uh. I ain't got no noise in my background. Somebody said, if those people are in the bushes, can I ask them for? Yeah, you can ask them for questions, but it ain't no guarantee they gonna answer you. But they be in here.
They definitely be in here. They be wanting me to get off, and I am getting ready to get off because I done got sleepy.
Yeah.
I thought tonight was gonna be a long night, but I'm ready to go to bed. Go to bed.
They probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Young Daw's case is it's about to get crunk, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. With Young Daw's case about to get crunk. Like I said, hey, it, YouTube don't run out of money, but I hope these vloggers that like to put hits on folks because they don't want nobody else talking about a case they feel like they supposed to be the only ones eat off of it. They gotta understand what's gonna come along with that this time. Now that folks know who they are.
Yeah. Well, after you know what, Teresa County, that's what I believe.
Hmm.
A lot of people been saying he was involved.
Saying who was involved?
Ryan Walker.
What you think?
It's highly possible.
I don't know. I haven't followed the case enough to know, but I just from I started. I'm gonna tell y'all when I first heard about Mo three. The first I had not ever heard of him. Is when I got back on and started vlogging about the Young Doss case. I started hearing about Mo three on the first person I heard was Miss Lowdown, and so I finally decided I was like, well, I'm gonna go look him up and see, who he is. And I saw his music was good. He could sing too. A very talented brother. But I think she might have got more in debt with the case as it relates to Mo three. I think she got more. She probably got more information. If you're talking about information that had already been put out there, I kind of think she might have been able to be the one that got more information on that Mo three's case, just from what I could see,
Yeah.
because she was the person that she had did a lot of videos. I went back and looked at a lot of them in the very beginning, um, and yeah, because I didn't see a lot of other vloggers doing videos on him, but I think I know they had.
Right.
because they was treating. I hear they was treating his case just like they was treating, Young Dolph's case, putting out different narratives and things of that nature.
What you Anissa, what you mean? Why is that? Why is what? Boy, man, I know
Mm.
if gotta go down to this shit, he going, ooh, we might want to cut the beard off, got it.
Beta says they have a Mo 3 sector. Yeah, I know they have a Mo 3 sector. Do they talk about Mo 3?
But they saying what you say, Great Face? So Hernandez Gomez was at the crime scene after Dolph murder, walking around like a concerned citizen, gray sweatpants and a t-shirt. I don't know he was walking around, but you know something.
Michelle said the fake bloggers is getting paid for Mo 3 case.
What they gonna do when Mo 3K closed? Go to Kroger's and be back in
Scott
grocery.
Scott Alex here and there what? Oh, you talking about they talk about his case here and there?
Yeah, I know her. She from. I seen her. She's
You seen her where?
at one of my other spots that be at Street Politics TV. You know how we get down over there.
Oh yeah, y'all be getting down over there, you and Big Step and all of them.
Yeah, Stella be. They really be on. They really be roasting Stella.
Yeah,
Cause
the
he
chat
put.
dude, the chat be roasting him like a pig.
Yeah, cause he act like he knows so much about men. I'm like, bro, you're wrong.
Okay, so they said they don't really talk about the Mo 3. Well, I guess with the case cranking back up, they'll be able to talk about it. Hero Fix TV says don't talk about no one more than Dolph, not even Takeoff. Yeah, everybody talk about Young Dolph. People, I think people really, really, really genuinely, the majority of the people genuinely want to see him get justice.
Well, a lot of people really don't. I shouldn't say this, but let's just keep it real. A lot of people don't care if Mo 3K gets solved, man. Mo 3 was out here bullying people.
You don't know if he was bullying them. Maybe they was Mo 3 always talk about how them folks was hating on him. He
Yeah.
probably had to he probably had to exert have a certain persona because people was hating on him so bad.
Huh? Oh, player coach said they demonetized his page. Oh,
Hmm. I hear they got some strike teams. I was listening to somebody saying that there are certain vloggers with strike teams. If that ain't a crab in a barrel mentality, and player code talk about the Young Dolls case. You see in certain vloggers that have started back talking about the Dolls case, and so when certain people start back talking about the Dolls case, this is the type of stuff that happened. I was listening to Miss Lowdown saying that somebody sent her a cease and desist. They've been striking at her channel. There have been other people since certain vloggers are back on the scene, and I'm going to. I have already, because see, I see what they're doing. um it seemed like to me channels and stuff getting struck because again, because I guess they feel like, okay, since they've caught on to the fact that we like to put hits on people because we don't want them to be great, the feds watching us, we'll just strike channels. That's their crabs in a barrel mentality. That's the reason why a lot of these people can't go no further than what they're not going to go any further than where they are because of that damn crabs in the barrel mentality striking their folks' channels. They already going to jail for trying to set folks up to die because they don't want them to get more subscribers, or that they don't want people looking at their channels. If that ain't a damn fool, I don't know what is. You know, that's a really, if you think like that, you really mentally sick.
Well, I didn't go there with Mo 3 Paulo. I'm just keeping it real from, from, you know. I just see it from a different perspective from you. 'Cause I think Dolphins gonna get solved.
They already solving it. They already got quite a few of the people in jail. I mean, you don't think straight drop them guilty? In
Oh,
your opinion?
yeah, Trayvon guilty. His brother put him on the scene. He died.
What about Cornelius?
Now,
I
I
believe
don't know.
Cornelius was out there.
But he gonna get the charge even if he wasn't.
I could just hear him now. We gonna get these motherfuckers off YouTube, man. Yeah, we gonna be the only ones make money, man. And if they don't leave YouTube after we get this strike team together, man, we gonna put hits on them again, man. That's the slave mentality of a lot of these motherfuckers on here. They ain't even worthy of living. Anytime you got a mentality like that, you ought to be 6 feet under because you too sick to live. That's somebody that think that they can be in a position of God, okay, to stop somebody's blessing. Use a sick motherfucker if you in your motherfucking 30s and up and you think like that. You sick, you twisted. And I can't understand how folks be following these twisted ass folks. That's a bottom feeding, bottom of the barrel type mentality. Anytime you form a goddamn strike team to try to come at other folks, bitch, you done gone as far as you gonna ever go. Anytime you form a strike team to try to stop somebody else's blessings, motherfucker, you might as well be dead because you got a dead man's mentality. You ain't shit.
You ain't
Okay?
shit.
You worse than the damn canker worms.
Oh yeah, you fucked up, homie.
But that's the type of mentality these folks got. And then they be sitting up talking about you got all that type of time on your hand that you sitting up forming a damn strike team instead of trying to form a damn team to make your own ass better. You forming strike teams and these dumb motherfuckers that's on off of their damn meds get right in line with their old asses because they want to have something to do. I tell them, nigga, fuck you. You think I'm gonna go and strike folks' channels for you? Motherfucker, step your game up. You must not be great. But that's the mentality of these people. Folks have come up dead on here because of some of these vloggers, because they saw greatness on them.
Yep, they seen greatness on them, and they couldn't take it. I know y'all like it when she be cussing. I do too. So y'all think Big Step was a con man?
Big Step will work with another channel. I just had not been saying nothing. They were sending him over here. It's a lot of stuff I know that I don't say anything about, but I just kind of let it ride, and we do what we need to do. We put it in our back pocket. But he worked with another damn channel, and that's the reason why I say that these folks ought to be ashamed of themselves. These men should be ashamed of themselves hiring these folks to dox folks. That's against the damn law, anyways.
Yeah, y'all should be ashamed of y'all goddamn self. The folks say they want to hear some cussing and praying. Amen, amen, amen again. Why do you folks like when you be cussing?
These folks are sick.
Y'all sick. Swine flu sick. Coronavirus sick. And Rose said, we don't want CMG out here. Why not? All right. Right, DK. I think you're right. Yeah, baby. Cypress on the road tonight. Not a YouTube Rico. You hope who okay, Paula? Cypress okay? Oh, y'all is concerned. Bless y'all heart. That's why I say you be mad as hell 1 minute and they minute sweet the cherry pie.
Because it don't make no sense how sick our people are. They sick.
All right, DK. Yeah. Not the YouTube Rico. And Rose trying to get y'all here with the YouTube Rico. Y'all playing out here, man. Miss Kitty ain't showed up tonight.
No, I hadn't seen Miss. Well, you know what? I think I saw Miss Kitty yesterday.
I know he on here. I miss Miss Kitty, even though she said, Cypress, you CMG, but you got your own opinion. And then she be want to cuss me out. She said, I love you, Cypress.
I love Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is something else. Look, Miss Kitty the same way every time, ain't it?
Yeah, she said, when I fight you and you die, I feel bad. I said, oh shit. Like, yeah. No, she do. She be like, Cypress, she gonna say, Cypress, fuck you so bad. And she be like, Cypress, you CMG and you got your own opinion and well, I just love you, Cypress. I just fall out
Because
laughing.
you like it when people be having their own opinion.
Yeah, I'm like, I love you too, Kevin. And smoke your weed.
Dima said one just commented a few ticks ago. Who just commented, Dima?
My brother Leo in the building. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? I'm surprised my girl Real Deal Lee ain't popping in here, man.
Who?
Real Deal Lee. You know she be talking and she be trying to get you to cuss too. They be
Mm,
like, you be cussing.
she'll probably pop in here. Anissa says we got some for him. I'm telling you, Anissa.
Want
We
some
got
big
some
guns?
for them if these folks think they're gonna be sending hits because they don't want nobody to talk about when the Dolph case started heating up. They feel like they were supposed to be the only one putting out narratives, okay? Or they start taking money from record companies. That's what go on. The record companies start promising them something. The
Oh,
feds waiting. They gonna have to decide.
Ambrose, what's up, love? Man, not much, Leo, man. Just chilling. Finna go to D my house and get me some neck balls and stuff. And like Coca Cola with some
You know
light
what?
ice.
I ain't never heard Dima say she would fix it. Dima, do you cook? Do you ever fix neck bones? I've never heard her say she fix neck bones.
I know she got
I'm
some
gonna
good
tell
neck
you.
balls.
I'm gonna tell you a food I used to love growing up, and I don't even buy now. But I still, every now and again, I have a taste for them. I go to Jack Purtis chicken gizzards. I bet you don't like them, do you?
Yes, I love them, girl. You know it. Give me a nice cold drink. Yeah, that's the
I
part
was
of
gonna
me.
say because you try to act like you don't like none of the soul food.
No, I say I don't like seafood.
Oh, so you like neck bones?
Yes,
You like chicken gizzards?
yeah.
You like
Mm.
pig feet?
No, you keep all that country ass shit. Man. I ain't the guilty.
So you don't like pig feet?
Nah, but I used to see when they used to sell shit in the corner store, what I'm saying, the meat counter and shit, back in the day. And the job be brown and the motherfucker, people still be buying this shit. I'm like,
My
man,
mama makes some real good gizzards. She do. I sometimes I be tempted to buy them, but I go. I know I ain't gonna fix no gizzards, but I might buy some and take them over there for my mama to cook. But Jack Purtles be. But my mama gizzards taste better than Jack Purt. My mama gizzards be real crunchy.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. My now liver. You know what? I started liking the liver. And I didn't grow up eating liver. I'm gonna tell you something. The first time my mom and them never made liver ever, ever, ever growing up. When I went to college, I got pregnant. I did not know I was pregnant. And I remember I was getting ready to leave school. I had just left my last class. I smelled the food out of the cafeteria. I did not know I was pregnant. And I went in there and they were serving liver and rice. And it smelled so good. And I was like, what's that? And they was like, it's liver and rice. And she said, it's good. You want to try? I was like, yeah. And it was so good to me. I remember I took the box home. My mom said, what's going on with you? We don't eat liver and rice. I've never cooked liver. I never liked liver and rice, but it was so good to me. And my mom was looking at me all funny. And I had no idea I was pregnant. And I was.
This girl said some hog head. What she said? Hog head cheese. Damn you, country. Girl.
Yes,
I
that
ain't,
hog head cheese be good.
I ain't never heard nothing about no damn chicken feet. I guess I must ain't never went to the bottom of Mississippi deep enough then. I ain't never heard some of this shit y'all talking about.
Better said can't eat liver. Demon said she don't eat liver. That Jack Purtle's liver be good, don't it?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I like liver rice. Give me some liver rice and some biscuits. You got you a husband. I'm trying to check you. Cold Coca-Cola light ice. I'm saying you got you a husband. I never leave you liberal.
Yes, we are. We are all Southern. I'm telling you. We are all Southern. I love the chicken gizzard. I think I'm get some chicken gizzard and take it over there for my mama to cook.
When I was staying in Alabama, the gal I was dealing with then, she loved Nick Ball. She was steak having a Johnson the crock pie.
Then you say you used to live in Huntsville.
Yeah, I used to live in Huntsville.
So let me ask you something. So you lived in Huntsville. How long did you live there for?
Like a year and a half off and on.
How you like it?
It was it was it was straight to me. It was cool. Ain't shit there but the space tunnel, but it was cool.
Was it a lot of crime?
No. Mm.
You ain't no hacker, are you?
I'm Cypress TV. You know I ain't no
I know,
damn.
cause somebody tried to hack into my Instagram from Huntsville,
No.
Alabama.
No. I don't do that shit. No, I with old girl, you know. I kind of liked it. It just me and her didn't get along. Well, we got
Cypress,
along.
you should have been dealing with a lot of different women. Latoya says the liver has to be fried. My mama's is hands down the best. Sometimes Piccadilly be having some good liver. You like turkey necks.
Mm-hmm. Then when I start eating all that country and shit, fuck with that country motherfucker down Alabama, I'm not eating all that country and shit. That should be good. Mm-hmm. Cause I used to be back at where I stayed in Alabama. When I still had my at the time I still had my house in Memphis. So I'll be back and forth, but I was mainly mostly in Alabama. Yeah.
They mess up. They laughing at me asking you. You ain't no hacker issue.
No. It's right too thick and too clean. See that?
The cipher said that suspiciously. No.
I don't know how to hack. I've been and blew the whole operation. Cause I would never shut the hell up. I'd have been and blew the whole operation.
Listen, what kind of you like mustard? You like all the greens?
I mainly like turnips and stuff like that. Yeah, I eat all of them, but turnip like my favorite.
Yeah, I think that's what my mom them cook. I think turnips, but they don't. My mom and them didn't like to cook mustard because they said mustard greens was too tough.
Yeah. What up, y'all? Man, liver pump up your blood, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wish CMG had me on payroll. But shit, I be scared. Shit, they got some fake money. They sit bad out here throwing that fake. It must be hard for them over there, CMG.
I
And,
bet you know what? I bet he throwing fake money. I bet he throwing the fake money in the crowd. He trying to lie like he ain't, but them folks ain't lying on him. They ain't got no reason to.
they probably went to the concession stand so when he started throwing about that shit be real.
And he looked like he could lie with a straight face.
Yeah, of course he lied. Hey man, what happened to the non-profit program you about there? Man, did you ever pay them folks who did redid the video and all that stuff that you were making a stallion did? Did you ever pay them? You cut them off too hard. You know, I know the story, man. Don't play. I ain't hard on that. I can be telling the truth on niggas. Like, I can like niggas, but I'm gonna tell the truth on niggas. Even I gotta tell the truth on myself. Real talk. I don't even know what.
Them folks try to hack my account because they wanted to try to figure out who Rest in Peace Young Dolph was. They found out he was communicating with me on Instagram. That's what that was.
Oh shit. Rest in peace, young
Y'all
dog.
know I had an opportunity to start thinking about stuff.
Rest in peace, young dog. You going in like you popping like that? Oh yeah, you is a Memphis nigga, so I know you popping like that.
Me too. I love onions too. I love onions.
I am getting the fresh air. Shit, the AC is working. I'm good.
No, no love connection. No, you would just send me stuff on Instagram.
Oh, oh man. Oh.
Like when Paper Route or something put out a new video or something like that, he was sending it to me on Instagram.
Hey man, y'all leave rest in peace y'all stuff alone, man. Leave my nigga rest in peace y'all stuff alone. I ain't, I I don't know if he in here, but I ain't gonna let y'all do my nigga rest in peace y'all stuff. Even though he is on the other side, that's my nigga. I ain't gonna let y'all do him like this. I'm like he down in the DM. That nigga ain't got it. Juke,
um,
hey, Juke Clown got it though. He said, man, might be like my brother. Be in the inbox for like 10 years. It might work out for you.
that's what Juke said about his brother.
Yeah,
I mean, I wonder if God had ever asked himself why, out of all these years, Angela decided to give me a chance. I wonder if he ever asked himself that. I mean, folks are not. They try to model their they really try to model their relationship. Okay, after Beyonce and Jay-Z. I think he told her that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna model our relationship after Beyonce and Jay Z. Their imitation, but folks ain't really. I mean, folks ain't really. That has gotten old. Ain't nobody really. I mean, they never really was, but they really ain't now checking for no Ansel and Gotti.
well, now, because everybody know it's a gimmick. Because if it was real, she would have just bit the first time. And then that's how you know with some bull jive, nigga, because she wait till you get a $100 million, what's that, advance, loan, whatever it is, he got to pay it back. But and then she like, bingo, let me go take me some trips, because then they got some money, got some real money.
Hmm.
And like the video he put out, fake love, he having the gun on to her, putting it on the. Come on, man, you ain't like that, man.
They had a hacker. They used to send a hacker over here, and I would say his handler. Well, I'm not going to. So then when I found out my Instagram was hacked, I need to look at it right now. And some people was logging. One person from out of Huntsville. I changed my passwords and logged everybody out. So then what the hacker did was the hacker turned around and requested to follow me on Instagram, and I blocked his ass.
Mm, mm, mm. Oh, that's what Juke said. He said, women get you a gotti.
His damn brother ain't no prize shit.
No, it's a trick. That's why Juke said, hey, y'all better go get y'all the your gotti, go get y'all the trick.
I wonder what Gotti would do if Angela decided she wanted to break it off. I wonder if he put a hit on her.
No, man, you know God ain't gonna put no heat on no hand.
I don't know. You never know what that nigga gonna do. Anytime you have somebody killed because of what words, you'll do anything.
No, I don't think God had put no hit on no Angela though.
That one gonna come with repercussions, and so he probably wouldn't do that.
I'm still in.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I bet. I'm trying to see something.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay. Why you thought you was out?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. But I got a regular phone. I gotta update this. I gotta get my other phone feed too.
Anissa says mustard greens need meat tenderizer.
Well, put it on in there, baby. Put the Coca-Cola to the side and Cypress on the way. It was some backdoor action too clean. I'm gonna be careful, Anissa.
Too clean. You ain't done a bot though.
No,
Is that bot though when it made another account?
no, that ain't.
I think too
No,
clean is bot though. You slipped up and said it, Cypress.
I know I didn't. I said, no, I said, Vato be over here in the bushes.
I blocked Vato. Why he still in the damn bushes?
Oh no.
I would block Yo Gotti them, but they won't comment.
Oh, they doing right. No comment, fellas. I know y'all in the bushes.
Cause if you comment, I'm gonna block you.
It's y'all already know. I know you over here. I got to, I got to tell him you over here because I fuck with everybody over here. So I got to tell him you over here. But as long as you don't say nothing, yeah, I just get your popcorn and enjoy the show.
Lord have mercy. So, do you think more people gonna be arrested in Mo3's case?
Yep, yep. Because all they got to do now is follow the money. That's basically what the dog case is now. We got to follow the money. They know. But see, Judge Coffee want to settle everybody cases like straight drop, Canadian. He want them to go on cop out so they can go.
Yeah, because Judge Coffey already know he gonna throw the book at him.
Exactly.
He already know he gonna get him the max. That's a high profile case too. He gonna get him every ounce of them years.
I know folks said Juke is the man with titties. Y'all is crazy. But listen, you is crazy. But so Juke think we should get an oh no. What she said? I am telling the truth.
Why Juke being so quiet now?
All the time to be quiet. Shit, he probably be eating it. Probably why his fat ass probably be eating.
His butt don't be eating all the time.
Shit,
He would be moving his fingers, typing.
shit, that nigga is big jerk for a reason. Okay? That nigga never met a neck ball he ain't like. You see all the grease around the goddamn neck? That nigga look like dude that shot the kid on what's that, South Central when he was sitting in the car, you know the fat dude? That's who Jerk look like. What's up, y'all? Talk to your man Cypress TV. What y'all wanna know, man? We finna talk about it.
Oh Lord. Mm, mm, mm. They said when he told the lady keep it warm. They said Big Juke needs a bra. You say he likes to eat all the time. Big Juke looked like he had lost some weight. Cypress, you there? Cypress. Oh no, what happened? They say his head is
That
big.
nigga, that nigga need a bra and hope and healing.
I tell you.
I got it.
Oh, Moneybagg. So who on the tour with Moneybagg now? He just headlining by himself?
Oh, he got whatever the girl sexy red, whatever her name is. Who else over there? He got I what's the name name? I am me casino.
Okay, so he
Finesse
feel
is
like he
there.
can. Well, Finesse ain't been performing because Finesse in custody.
Yeah, they got finesse. Well, finesse on Big Boogie and the other artist. He just fine. I ain't heard his music yet though. I don't know why Boogie just want to do his own tour. Like he don't need them niggas.
He do.
Now Glorilla don't. Now Glorilla ain't on that. But Glorilla come to some dates.
Mm, got to get that money. Oh,
Well,
I'm
well,
pretty sure.
Finesse got out today, according to his mama.
His mama say he out of jail.
Hmm.
Well, that means what they do just process him in Memphis because well, he might have had a bond though, but I didn't see where he had been booked at all,
No, he was still in Texas. He never made it, man. He was still in Texas.
and they let him out.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's what his mama said. How long would old straight drop get? Well, he probably gonna die in jail. So let's just do the quick math real quick. Um, Probably gonna get a high 51 for the murder. That's on the state level. And he also gonna get hit with the federal RICO. And he done. They closing the door on me too.
Who
I
you
don't
talking about?
feel straight drop. Somebody asked me how long I think straight drop was gonna get. I don't feel bad for finesse
Why you don't feel bad for Finesse?
because this what I don't like, bro. Y'all put everything on the internet and y'all exploit this kid and you won't exploit your own kids that you brought into this world, to this wicked ass industry. That's a problem. He just explained his Westmore.
They
Yep.
said free for that. I like Finesse. I don't know. I don't trust Moneybagg. He might have called the police on him.
No, I don't think finesse. I mean, I don't think Moneybag called the police, but Moneybag has to be trusted. Well, his daughter stayed with him. So his daughter been out there. Tell his daughter at the house they got out there in Texas.
I thought
But
Finesse said he had moved out of Texas.
he was in court there. Well, he got a house in Miami, but he still got that. He still got the house in Texas. But he still do business with mob ties.
I'm trying to understand why them girls be into it with each other. And they
Mm,
already know what the deal is.
because they stupid. But you can't go exploit nobody kids and think it's gonna be nothing good gonna come behind that, and you want to spend time with your own kid, but you will exploit somebody else's kid. Well, I ain't gonna say he ain't gonna spend time with it, but his son's mama don't let him see them the more. She don't let him fuck with it. I don't know why he just won't go to court and go squash it. He got the money. But no, man, I wouldn't exploit no kids in the industry. The industry wicked. I'd be
Yes,
like, hey, young
indeed.
nigga, I'd be like, hey, young nigga, go to school.
Yeah, the industry is definitely wicked. King King needs a home where he can be a child. King needs to be taught how to be a baby because he is a baby. He needs to be given a childhood.
Yeah.
Except
Did,
for in the bed with fake money, of course he fake.
they said Cypress did go man and tell on her guy that he probably did. He shit sealed, so we can't find out.
Yeah, Govan stuff is sealed, so nobody knows what he said or didn't say. Hmm. All right, y'all. I'm sleepy. My grandbaby will be here at about 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Singing and playing.
yeah, singing it. But she comes in with her eyes. When my daughter bring her in, when her dad and them bring her in, I be saying, Lord, before they turn her around, she be in that carrier, the baby carriage. Before they turn her around, I'd be like, Lord, please let her eyes be closed. Please let her be asleep. Please let her be asleep. And then they turn her around. I look at her eyes be wide open. Then she'll start looking at me with that bare mouth and grin. I go, oh my God. Oh, and she know how to say, hey, now, hey. I said, oh God. She woke. And she do not go to sleep. She
She
don't
be
go
want
to
to be
sleep.
she want to be up for years, huh?
Yeah,
She
she
gonna
want to be
start.
up.
She gonna start putting that dog in the headlock soon as
She
she
be trying to.
ain't.
This was the funniest thing. I recorded it. Now they got the swings that sit real low. So she
Uh-huh.
was swinging. She liked to look at Gracie's corner. So she was just a swinging, and her bottle fell out of her hand, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
I was getting ready to get up and give her the bottle and wash it off and give it back to her. Before I could even get up, I couldn't believe it. She got up. She sat up in the swing. The swing is real low to the ground, right? It just swings. She sits up in the swing. Them little short, fat legs was trembling. And how about she scoots up in the swing and bend down and pick the bottle up off the floor and then fell back in the swing. I said, ain't
Oh,
this some shit?
her and your dog gonna have a good bond when they she get a little older.
My dog try to act like he don't like her because she be wanting to play with him so bad, play with her so bad. So she jealous of the baby. How about anytime she falls asleep in that swing, Remy gets up when she get real quiet and fall asleep, and then goes over to the swing and start messing with her. I said, "Oh no, you're gonna get your ass toe up." And she wakes up, she'll go over there, sniff her feet, start sniffing her hands, nudging her hands and stuff. It's trying to wake her up. But act like when she woke and be wanting to play with her, she be barking at her, acting like going to the end of the couch. She don't be wanting to have nothing to do with her.
She just know it's a baby. She's smart enough to know it's a baby. She just wanna know she's sleeping and know she alright and wanna wake her up so she can have something to bark. Yeah.
And she'll have her little buddy, her little fat butt. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I fix her bottle, I put cereal in her bottle. I heat her milk up. I put cereal in her milk. And I promise you, it takes her 3 minutes, not 5 or 6. It takes her 3 minutes to suck that whole bottle. It's time for her to start eating. But my daughter be feeding her carrots and baby food. But I said 3 minutes before I sit back down, the bottle is gone, even with the cereal in it. That's the reason why she got all them damn rolls.
What question, Martha? I'm trying to see what question you asked, Martha. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I ain't see you ask no question though.
But
Oh,
anyways, y'all,
hold on.
tomorrow. I got another topic, you guys. Another good topic that I want to talk about. It's not the Young Dogs case. It's another good topic. Just like I talked about Steve Harvey them today. Trust me, y'all. Listen, I ain't mad. Steve Harvey PR people, they been posting in my comments like crazy. They been posting in my comments like crazy. I ain't mad. I'm just letting them have at it. But I'm gonna do another topic tomorrow. We gonna talk about that tomorrow. But I got another good topic too, y'all, that I've been quietly following. I ain't gonna say which one, but I've been quietly following, and I promise you, I am going to upload a video. Then we're gonna do a live and talk about it. I have been following this case for over a year, and it's a juicy case. Y'all gonna love it too.
I
I
can't
tell
wait.
y'all, I feel like this is the year of revelation. These last few months, folks been getting karma back left and right. Folks been getting karma back.
Mm.
God has been
Okay.
revealing some things. I'm telling you, folks been getting their justice. So thank you, Paula. Yeah, folks been getting their justice. All right, you guys. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I sincerely thank you guys for tuning in for the channel. Tuning into the channel. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Share the video. That helps us to go up. That we're on the race to 20,000 as we prepare to talk about a plethora of different topics and situations. At some point, I'm gonna go back into my studio and start doing a show. I was getting ready to get the details of it, but I ain't gonna do that. And
Yeah.
yeah, so and I'm working on merchandise, of course. Um,
Go get it.
yeah, I'm working on merchandise. So I might, I don't want nobody trying to put a hit on me. For that motherfucking bitch working on merchandise. We gotta kill her because I'm supposed to be the only person that sell merchandise. That's the slave mentality. These handkerchief head niggas on here, they feel like they supposed to be the only ones to do good. But the good thing about it is the feds are on here watching them because they can't just kill other vloggers just because they fear that they're going to be great. Okay, that's against the law. And that's the reason why the feds on here, because this is a federal entity. Okay, you can't just kill people because you think they're gonna be better than you, or you think it's gonna help you get a deal or something like that. That's against the law. Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
glad the feds are on here. Maybe a lot of these bloggers will get to live, and get to be with their children and their family. And other vloggers can't work with record companies to set them up and take them out for some damn money. They know they're going to take their asses to jail if they do for the rest of their damn lives. Okay, that's the goal.
I
And
hope
Rose
this.
says that's a Big Juke's voice.
I hope Miss Kitty show up next live.
I'm sure she will. I'm gonna have to call Miss Kitty.
Yeah,
I,
tell her to make
I, I gave I gave Miss Kitty my phone number. Miss Kitty be calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have to call Miss Kitty to make sure she okay. Miss Kitty is a sweetheart. Miss Kitty is a sweet person. She's a good-hearted person. Miss Kitty is. I love Miss Kitty, so I'm gonna call her. When I don't see her on here, I be getting worried about Miss Kitty. I'm like, what Miss Kitty at? Because she's supposed to be on here going off. But anyways, you guys, we're gonna have a new topic tomorrow that's gonna be juicy, and y'all gonna love it. And I'm gonna upload a video about it, and then we're gonna do a live tomorrow talking about it. Okay. I want you guys to have a good night. I love you guys. Talk with you
it.
later.